I'm here now with the Baltzegars, Caroline and John. They have been dealing with some fraudulent activity over the course of the last few weeks or so. Caroline and John, welcome to the show and thank you for sharing this information with us.
Thank you for having us.
Now, you two are Bluffton residents, so you're right in our backyard here. You live in Hampton Hall, and John, you own Stoneworks. Tell us about these several incidences of fraud that you've both dealt with, and specifically something to do with PayPal, as I understand it.
We received a notice from PayPal that a $1,000 payment we had made had been approved. The problem is we had not made a payment, and we only had about $30 in the PayPal account, so that meant it would hit our checking account for the balance. We called our bank and notified them that anything from PayPal would be a fraud, and then we filed a fraud alert online with PayPal, and we felt like we were in good hands between PayPal and the bank. Everything would be taken care of. A couple of days later, our financial software we use on our home computer sent us an email and noted that we had unusual activity in our checking account with PayPal. So that was kind of scary. We had to call PayPal, and the lady told us in customer service that our fraud claim had been investigated, and that it was not fraud, and that either we did it or someone in our home did it. And I asked her for an invoice showing what we had purchased, and she said, no, there's no invoice. It was just a personal transfer from you to this certain person. We never heard of that person. So she was very rude and accusatory. We went to the bank, we closed our account, the bank refunded our money. We had to open a new account, which meant all the ACHs and all the banking stuff we do every month has to be changed. So we're really upset with PayPal, and we felt like this was a terrible ripoff, and people need to know about it.
And this is something, too, that I think people get worried about. All of the electronic money transfers and things of that nature as things go from paper to digital. This is a concern that people have, so you're sharing with us that it is very real. Now, there was another hit on your account, isn't that right?
Well, it wasn't a hit, really. My computer, while this was going on with PayPal, got encrypted. I went in one morning and there was a notice that they had encrypted my files and they wanted me to pay them in Bitcoins to release them. I refused.
Well, we're hearing a lot about Bitcoin lately too, so I'm sure that we're going to see more fraudulent activity regarding that as the time goes on. John and Caroline, thank you so much. We are out of time, but we appreciate you so much coming on to the show and sharing your experience with us so that we can hopefully help people be better prepared for these situations in the future. Thanks so much.
Thank you.